How are you today? I'm quite well, thank you. Should we say the pledge? Okay. Stand up straight and tall. I can see you, you know. Stand up straight and tall. Hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I like to say the pledge before school starts. It's kind of like a good reminder, and we've talked about this before, that we're making a promise to do our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is sit still. It is hard to sit still. You want to wiggle and wah! But do you remember what's the best way to sit if you're trying to listen and pay attention? Crisscross applesauce. So if you're having a hard time sitting, crisscross applesauce. That's the way I'm sitting right now. And you know what it does? It makes your body get a little bit more still. And when your body is still, guess what works so much better? Your ojos, your ears work better. So, are you ready for the day? Good. Oh, by the way, Mikey Stangler, I saw your puppet that you made. Nice job. I really like he had big crazy eyes, everybody. And I think Mikey and that puppet are probably up to no good in their neighborhood, doing stunts and stuff. And that puppet probably has its own dirt bike by now. Who knows? So if you're in Clay Elum and you see a puppet all by itself, like drive by on a motorcycle, that's Mikey's puppet. What are you gonna do, huh? What's the letter of the day? That's right. It's a V. V. Now, a couple of you said a U. Well, guess what? V's and U's look a lot alike, but they're a little different. Look, V is sharp, and it's like, choo, choo. And U's like, oh, dun, 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 dun. It's like, he's super chill. He's not sharp at all. He's just like, oh, whatever, man. I just want to hang out on this beanbag back here with my chicken pillow. I'm kind of like you. I just want to be chill. But sometimes when I'm excited, I get really sharp. And I'm a V. Ah! And you remember V says what? V. But U says and sometimes it even says you. But our letter today is a V. Do you remember what baby V looks like? This is big V. What does baby V look like? It looks just like it. Down, up. That's it. How easy is that letter? You gotta love it when they're super easy like that, huh? Alrighty. Would you like to know what our number is? I'm gonna try to do a really hard number. I've got one. You're not gonna get it. I'm gonna draw it. You're never gonna get it because guess what? It's two numbers together to make one number. Are you ready? Good job. It is a 12. Nice job. Here, let's make 12 fish puckers. Are you ready? We're going to have to count them. I'm going to have to count them on this hand, and then two of this hand. Because 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So you ready to do 12 fish sounds? Get your mouth ready. My mouth get all funky. Oh, that made my mouth weird. Was it weird for you too? I bet. Alrighty. You want to do a pattern? Remember, we got to do those patterns to keep our brain healthy and strong. Even Miss Jen still has to do it because my brain is still growing too. I want to learn new stuff. I want to be able to figure out problems and puzzles. So I got to work on my brain muscles. So are you ready? Here we go. Clap, 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 nose, clap, nose, clap, nose, clap, nose, clap, nose, ears, clap, nose, ears, clap, nose, ears, head, clap, nose, ears, head, clap, nose, ears, head, push. Clap, nose, ears, head, push. Clap, nose, ears, head, push. Clap, nose. Oh! Nash got me again. I swear, I think Nash might be the champion of pattern of all time. He's very good at it. I wonder how you get such strong brain muscles, Nash Hayes. We're very good at it. Should we sing a song? What would you like to sing today? We haven't sang that song in a long time. I can't tell who said that. Was that Tova or Maya? I can't. It was hard to hear. Miss Mary Mack. Do you remember that? It's been a long time. Are you ready? And you can clap along with this, or you can make sounds on your body somewhere. You can do it wherever you want to, or you can just sing. Are you ready? Miss Mary Mack, 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 all dressed in black, black, black with silver buttons, buttons, buttons all down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, mother, mother for 50 cents, cents, cents to see the elephants, elephants, elephants jump the fence, fence, fence. They jumped so high, high, high. They touched the sky, 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 and they never came back, back, back to the 4th of July, la, la. I like that song because it has lots of rhyming, doesn't it? Do you remember what rhymed with black? Miss Mary Mack. She wore black. And something else. She had buttons on her back. Back, black, Mac. They all rhyme, don't they? Okay, I'm going to think of another rhyming word. Do you remember if you had 50 cents, you could watch the elephants jump the... What rhymes with cents? Fence. That's right. We're going to really start working on our rhyming words next month. I have some cool stuff I'm going to send home with you, because guess what? In kindergarten, you got to be an expert rhymer. And a lot of you already are, but we're going to really work on rhyming. And rhyming's pretty fun too, isn't it? Speaking of kindergarten, I have a funny book called Miss Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten. And Miss Bindergarten, that's a funny name, but it rhymes with kindergarten. And she's the teacher. And she's a dog. Oh, if I could have a dog teacher, man, I would go to school every day, even on Saturday and Sunday. That would be fun. Okay, are you ready? Let me turn this a little bit this way. You can see my little plants that we started growing a long time ago are growing super good. I think Bumpus is trying to get in here. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at Miss Bindergarten. She's getting all her supplies ready and packing them in her car. Are you excited for kindergarten to start? Do you know it's going to be starting in the fall? Can you believe you're going to be a kindergartner? You're going to be so good at it because we already do all this kindergarten stuff in my school. You're going to be like an expert. All the kids are going to say, how did that kid get so cool and so smart? And you'll just have to say, oh, sorry, I was born that way. And then you can help them. It's the first day of kindergarten, and Adam Krupp wakes up. If you might notice, all of the creatures that are in here, all the students, it's the ABCs. So Adam Krupp, the alligator, what letter does his name start with? An A. Okay, so here we go. I just thought I'd tell you that because it's pretty cool. Brenda Heath brushes her teeth. Who's Brenda? A beaver. Christopher Beaker finds his sneaker. What is Christopher? He's a cat. Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Oh, that's what all the teacher classrooms look like right now with no kids in them. But the teacher's going back and she's getting it all ready. It's boring now, but I bet it's about to be exciting when she gets done with it. Danny Hess rushes to dress. What's Danny? A dog. Emily Moko cools her cocoa. What is Emily? She's an elephant. Fran Lister kisses her sister. Aww. Look at that little frog. Aww. And her baby sister's still a tadpole. I want to be friends with all of these students. Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. All those kids are getting ready, and so is the teacher. Teachers get excited for you to come to kindergarten too. We miss you during the summer bunches. Gwen McGunny packs her bunny. Gwendolyn, she's named after you. Who is that? No, not a monkey. It's going to start with a G. Gorilla. Good job. Henry Fetter fights his sweater. Who is Henry? Hippo. Ian Lowe says, I won't go. This one's a little bit hard. It starts with I. It's not a lizard. It's a type of lizard. Iguana. Good job. Look, he doesn't want to go. He might be scared. Sometimes we get scared when we go to a new school or a new class. And that's okay. Because you know what? Once you get there, you're going to realize it's pretty cool. And I bet even that little iguana kid likes it. Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Look how fast she's working, sorting toys. Jessie Syke paddles her bike. What kind of spotted animal starts with a J? Jaguar. She does look like a leopard, but a jaguar is a J name for a spotted cat. Kiki Wong hops along. Who's Kiki? A kangaroo. Lenny Loom says, vroom, 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 vroom. Who is Lenny? He's a lion, isn't he? Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Oh, look, she even has something taped up back here. Oh, she has a tiny little note taped on her booty that says, have fun. Do you think she knows it's there? I don't think she does. Maddie Lindo looks out the window. Who's Maddie? That's his daddy. Who is that? He's a moose. Noah Bond climbs right on. This was another hard one. What's a type of lizard whose name or whose letter starts with an N? N. They're kind of not slimy, but they glisten. A newt. He's very cute. That rhymes. Ophelia Nye hugs goodbye. Who's Ophelia? It starts with an O. Otter. That's what my little nephews call and my niece call my daughter. Call her Otter. Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Look at her. She is working hard. Patricia Packer sneaks a cracker. Who's Patricia? A pig. Quentin Wynn high-fives his friends. You might not know this one. It's an animal that starts with a Q. And it's a little guy from Australia called a quokka. I think I'm saying that right. And they are like the cutest animals ever. They always look like they're smiling. And I don't know if they are or not, but I sure hope they are smiling all the time. Raffy Mack high-fives back. Who's Raffy? Rhino or rhinoceros. You could say either one. Sarah Von Hoff is the first one off. Who's Sarah? Oh, girl, that's my squirrel friend right there. I love me some squirrel friends. And look, there's a goat who's driving the bus. I want to go to this school so bad with a goat bus driver. Miss Bindergarten is almost ready for kindergarten. Tommy Tuttle jumps a puddle. Who's Tommy? A tiger. Ursula Crew ties her shoe. I can't remember what kind of monkey she is. I think she is a Yukari monkey. I had to look it up. A Yukari monkey. It starts with a U. Vicky Densel bites her pencil. Do you know what she is? That one's kind of hard too. That's called a vole. They're kind of like little varmints. Now, Mrs. Bindergarten is all ready for kindergarten. Whoa, look at her classroom. How exciting she made it for all the new kindergartners. She must be really excited to meet her new students. Just like your kindergarten teacher is going to be really excited to meet you. Wanda Chin marches in. Who's Wanda? A wolf. Xavier Rowe yells hello. I can't remember what kind of animal Xavier is. Again, I have to cheat. Oh, he's a Xenosaurus. That's like a little lizard. It means strange lizard. Yolanda Pound looks around. Hey, we know her. Yak. Like playing in the yard. And Zach Blair finds his chair. Zach has a cool mohawk. What is he? A zebra. Good morning, kindergarten, says Mrs. Bendergarten. Oh, look at them. They're sitting crisscross applesauce. That is 26 kids in that kindergarten class. Do you think any of them are a little bit naughty? They all look like they're paying attention and listening. I think that's going to be a pretty good class, but you know somebody in there is naughty. Because sometimes it's kind of fun to be naughty. And the fun's begun. Look at what all they're doing. Did you know you still get to play in kindergarten just like preschool? Matter of fact, it's a lot like preschool. You just get to do more recesses and you get to eat lunch there and you get to see big kids in the hallway. It's really fun. But you'll get to do cool playstations like they have. You'll get to do art. You'll get to do music. And did I mention recess? So I thought I would read that because it's time for us to really start getting excited for kindergarten. We still have a ways, but I just wanted to remind you why we're working so hard. We're working really hard to get those brain muscles really, really strong so we can grow up and also so we can get ready for kindergarten because it's going to be so much fun. Speaking of getting ready for kindergarten, I need you to go get your whiteboard and your dry erase marker. So hit pause and go get it. Did you get it? Get up off the couch and go get it. Press pause. Okay, now I think just about everybody got it. We had a couple of lazy bones who were just sitting at the TV like this. Okay, are you ready? Okay. I dare you to make a Big Daddy D. Who can do it? Who's going to make a big D? Oh, Addie just did one. Nice job. Oh, cousins were fighting for the tie there. Gwenny had one done the same time. There's our D. Straight line with a Big Daddy belly. Oh, you think you can do that one? I bet you can't do this one. Why don't you try a baby D? I got mine. Show me yours. Bring them up, bring them up. Nice. This one's a little tricky sometimes because sometimes we get it confused with B's. But a D has a straight line and he doesn't have a belly. He has a little daddy booty. But a B is a straight line with a little baby belly. See how they look so much alike? Sometimes we mess those up, and that's okay, but that's why we practice them a bunch. Okay, think you're so smart. I'm gonna make you write a sight word. I want you to write the word mom. I'm gonna write mine. Oh, Gunner's got it. Nice job. Mom. Mom. Good job. Okay. Guess you want me to go really, really hard, huh? Okay. Let me think of I know one that people miss all the time. You think you can get it? You look pretty smart. I think you're going to get it. Baby Q. Ooh, can you do it? Can you do a baby Q? Don't forget, baby Q likes to go fishing. Draw that fish hook. Good. There's baby Q. Baby Q is very cute, but he's not very easy to remember. Remember, you draw a circle, and then he's got a fish hook that comes off his bottom, just like that. Now, he looks a lot like baby G. Let's look at baby G. Baby G is like a circle, and he likes to go fishing, but guess what? His hook goes the other way. So it's just like D and B, G and Q. Like, why are they wanting to look like each other all the time? You think they want to be twins or something? Maybe they're best friends. I don't know. But it's hard to get those right sometimes, and that's okay. Okay. I've got a really hard one for you. I'm going to give you another sight word, and it's my favorite sight word. Do you already know what it is? It starts with an L. L. That's right, love. Can you write love? And even if you have forgotten your sight words, I want you to sound it out and guess what it says. L. What letter is that? L. And then the next letter is What is that? It kind of sounds like a U, but sometimes O says that too. O. And then B. That's right. That's our letter of the day, a V. Down, up. He's very sharp. And then it has a very sneaky letter on the end who doesn't make any sound at all. Do you remember who it is? An E. And an E is a baby E is a straight line. That says love. Like I love you. And it's true. Good job, everybody. Should we draw one picture before we get done? Okay. And then I have some exciting news to tell you. It's exciting. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to draw. I think I want to go to outer space today. Is that okay if we go to outer space? Okay. On your whiteboard. Oops. I took my top off. Hold on. It got really stuck. On your whiteboard, you have this side and you have this side. Don't go in the middle. I want you to go to one of those sides. It doesn't matter which one, but don't go in the middle. And I want you to do a long oval. Boink. Kind of looks like a potato, doesn't it? Well, if we're going to space, we can't take a potato. We're going to have to turn this potato into a rocket ship, right? Okay. Well, every rocket has to have a point on the top. Can we draw a triangle? I'm going to change this. I'm going to draw a triangle right on the top part of that potato. And I made it pointy, didn't I? Now I'm going to draw some boosters. And the boosters are like squares down here. Let's draw two big boosters. 1, 2. I'm going to erase that a little bit. Okay, we got some booster. We need to put some fire in there. Are you ready? Right on here, I'm going to go. Oh, hold on. Now it's going straight up. But we've got to give it some bends, don't we? So it can like turn around and stuff. So I'm going to do an oval here and an oval here. Oh, wow. It's going there, isn't it? Now, if I'm going to space, I'm going to want to look out the window, aren't I? Let's put a window here. Doop, 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 doop. Should we put a little friend in there who's peeking out into this outer space? Yeah, let's put a little face in there. I'm going to draw a circle. And a little friend in there. That's our little astronaut in there saying, oh, hello. Okay. Now, if we're in outer space, we need to draw some things that are in outer space. What's something that's in outer space? Oh, the planets. What shape are the planets? They're circles. They're great big circles. And most of them are just circles. Some are big. Some are small. Some are different colors. And then one of them, Saturn, it's super cool. It has rings around it. Soo-doop, soo-doop. That's a really cool planet, isn't it? Now, what else? We're missing some other stuff. Stars. And remember, there's different ways you can make stars. If you wanted to, you could just go blip, 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 because they're really small. Or if you want to draw a big one, you could go straight line, make a baby T, and then make an X on top. That's kind of a way to make a star. Or if you're super tricky, you can make a star like this. Oh, my marker's going out. There's a star. There we go. We could even do, what's the big, huge thing in the middle of outer space? And it's really bright orange and hot. The sun. Maybe we can draw, maybe the sun is way over here. Hopefully our rocket doesn't get too close to it because it would be too hot. And you can put some stripes on your rocket if you want to. Ooh. I might color in my boosters down here that make the fire to lift us up into outer space. That's pretty cool. I would like to go to outer space one day. I think that would be fun. Let me see yours. Will you hold it up so I can see it? Ooh, nice job. Nice outer space picture. Man, y'all are some good artists. I'm very, very proud of you. Good job. Well, do you want to hear the good news? On Friday, this Friday, we're having a Mardi Gras parade. And you might say, Miss Jen, it's not Mardi Gras anymore. Well, I wanted to do a Mardi Gras parade because I miss you very much. And I have to give you all your new stuff. I wasn't expecting for us to be gone this long, and I didn't give you enough cool stuff to take home. So I have some cool new projects and some more kindergarten worksheets for you to do for when we do our video classes and for when we do our live class on Friday. And I have to give it to you somehow or another, so why not in a parade? So on Friday, I'm going to go to 2 different spots, and you can park in different little places. And when I drive by, I'm going to be in the back of a truck. And I'm going to throw out Mardi Gras beads. And I'm going to throw out candy. And I'm going to give you a big bag of goodies to work on at home. And guess what else I'm going to throw? Underwear. Because I'm silly. And guess they throw special Mardi Gras underwear sometimes in Mardi Gras parades. Isn't that funny? And I remember I used to get so excited if I caught a pair of crazy Mardi Gras underwear. So I thought, well, I'm going to throw crazy Mardi Gras underwear. And I'm going to use Bumpus's throw toy. That way I can go, and underwear will go flying through the air. Doesn't that sound like fun? I think so too. And so I'll at least get to see you from the back of a truck. And it'll be fun to just kind of be able to see everybody. We can still make sure that we're being careful and not inside anywhere. But I'm super excited, and that's on Friday. And we still have our Zoom class on Friday too. So we'll have our Zoom class at 9, and then we'll have our parade at 11 and 11:30. And Mama already knows where we're meeting, and won't be able to stay because we're not supposed to stay, around like that too much right now, because we're on the lockdown. But I can definitely go by and wave to you and throw you a bunch of goodies. Does that sound okay? I'm super excited. Alrighty. Well, I will see you Friday at Zoom class. And we're going to be doing a painting class. So you're going to need your watercolor paints and some water and a piece of paper and your brain muscles. You think you can do that? Okay. All right. Let's sing our song. I love you, a bushel and a peck. A bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you on Friday. You better catch some underwear. I love you.